I'm going to share 10 essential things I wish I knew before starting an online business. If you're thinking about starting your own online business, or if you're in the early stages, this video could save you months of frustration and thousands of dollars. Alright, so let's get into it. Coming in at number 10 on the list, let's start with the obvious. We have the freedom that online business provides. Breaking free from the traditional 9 to 5 grind and being able to work from anywhere with an internet connection. That's it. But here's the thing. Most people won't tell you this. This freedom comes with responsibility. When I first started, I thought working from anywhere meant barely working at all. The reality is that you will likely work harder than you did at your job, especially in the beginning. The difference is that you are building something for yourself. You get to choose when to put in those hours. Maybe you're a night owl and do your best work at 2 a.m. Or perhaps you want to take Wednesdays off to spend with family. That flexibility is priceless. And don't forget about location freedom. Whether you want to work from a coffee shop down the street or from a beach in Thailand, right? An online business makes that possible. Number 9 is all about the minimal investment needed. Starting an online business requires significantly less capital compared to a brick and mortar business. Let's break down some numbers. A traditional retail store might cost $50,000 to $100,000 just to open the doors. But an online store, you'll get started with as little as $500 to $1,000 or even $2 if you play it right. That includes your domain name, about $15 a year, basic hosting, roughly $10 a month, and some initial inventory or marketing costs. If you're going with a print-on-demand model or dropshipping, you don't even need inventory. Digital products like ebooks or courses have virtually zero production costs after they're created. Here's a pro tip. Start with free tools whenever possible. Use Canva for graphics instead of paying for Photoshop. Try Gmail for business before investing in Microsoft Office. As your business grows, you can upgrade to premium tools when they make sense financially. Remember though, while the barrier to entry is low, you should still have some emergency funds set aside. Things like unexpected website issues or needing to pivot your marketing strategy can come up. At number 8, we have the incredible global reach of online business. With an online presence, your products or services can reach customers from countries you have never even visited. Think about the math here. A local boutique might reach a few thousand potential customers in their area, but online, you're looking at billions of potential customers worldwide. Even if you only capture a tiny fraction of the market, you're still talking about a significant number of sales. One thing I wish someone had told me earlier is to think about international logistics from day one. Consider questions like, how will you handle different currencies? What about language barriers? Do your shipping methods work for international customers? For example, if you are selling physical products, research international shipping rates and restrictions before you get the exciting order from across the world. Nothing's worse than having to tell a customer you can't fulfill their order because shipping will cost more than the product. And don't forget to leverage the time zone differences. When you're sleeping, customers on the other side of the world are shopping. Setting up automated systems means you can literally make money while you sleep. And that is not just a marketing slogan, it's the reality of global business. Number 7 is about choosing from tested business models. From dropshipping to e-commerce stores, from YouTube Faces channels to Etsy print on demand, from TikTok marketing to online coaching. There are so many proven paths to follow. The key is to match the business model with your personal strengths and interests. Let me break down a few options. Dropshipping is great if you want to test products without inventory risk, but you need to master marketing and customer service to stand out. Print on demand works well for creative types who can design products people want to buy without needing to understand complex manufacturing. Content creation on YouTube or TikTok is perfect if you enjoy teaching or entertaining, though it typically takes longer to monetize effectively. Online coaching or consulting can be lucrative if you have specialized knowledge people will pay for, and you enjoy working directly with clients. The biggest mistake I see people make is jumping from one model to another without giving any single approach enough time to succeed. Pick one that aligns with your skills and give it at least 3 to 6 months of focused effort before evaluating its potential. Coming at number 6, we have technology considerations. The technical aspects of setting up an online business can feel overwhelming at first, but they're much simpler than they appear. I remember staring at website builders and feeling completely lost. But here's the truth, you don't need to understand code to build a functional, professional looking website. Platforms like Shopify, Wix, and WordPress with Elementor have made it incredibly easy to drag and drop your way to a great site. Let me share a simple tech stack that works for most beginners. Website: Shopify for e-commerce or WordPress for content-based businesses. Email marketing: MailChimp. It is free for up to 1,000 emails per month. Graphics: you can use Canva. It's a free version. It's powerful enough to start. Social media scheduling: Buffer or Later. Both have free options. Accounting: you can use Wave. It's completely free for basic bookkeeping. Focus on mastering one platform at a time. For example, get comfortable with your website platform before diving into email marketing automation. The goal isn't to use every tech tool available. It's to use the right tools efficiently. And don't feel pressured to pay for premium tools right away. As your business grows, you can upgrade when the investment makes sense for your revenue level. Personally, I use Stan Store. Think of it as the Shopify for all one-person businesses. Stan is the easiest way to make money online. All of your courses, digital products, and bookings can be hosted within your LinkedIn bio. Stan is not just another link in bio. Stan has everything you need to run your businesses all in one place. It's a simpler solution as you won't have to be paying for 5+ different apps. It doesn't require coding as well. Stan is the simplest and easiest way to get started. You can build your store in just a few minutes. The minimal customization means that you spend more time creating content to market your products than wasting time over analyzing your storefront, which doesn't exactly bring in the money, even though it does to a certain extent, but as a beginner, it shouldn't be your priority yet. Stan keeps it simple and straightforward to maximize your checkout conversion rates. Your audience shouldn't have to go through hurdles to purchase your product. Stan also integrates with all the third-party tools you use. Stan brings it all home. I will leave a link at the description box down below. Not sponsored, by the way. I just genuinely like the product. Number 5 on the list is audience building. This is absolutely essential for success across any online platform. The biggest revelation for me was understanding that an audience isn't just a number, it's a community of real people. Focus on connecting with the right people rather than accumulating followers who don't engage with your content. Here's a simple framework I wish I had known from day one. Define your ideal audience member in extreme detail. Age, interests, problems, desires. Create content that specifically solves their problems or fulfills their desires. Be consistent with your posting schedule, predictably, builds trust, engage genuinely with comments and messages, always provide value before asking for anything in return. Remember, that engaged audience of 100 true fans can be more valuable than 1,000 passive followers. Those true fans will buy multiple products, share your content, and become advocates for your brand. One practical tip: create content that encourages people to identify themselves as part of your audience. For example, ask questions that prompt comments, or create content that makes people think this was made specifically for me, right? Those signals help platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok show your content to similar people. At number 4, we have common pitfalls to avoid. Many entrepreneurs make the same costly errors when starting out, and learning about these beforehand can save you thousands of dollars and countless hours. One of the biggest mistakes is perfection paralysis, spending months designing the perfect logo or website before launching. Remember, done is better than perfect. You can always improve things after getting real feedback from customers. Another common mistake is not validating your business idea. Before investing heavily in inventory or development, test your concept with a small audience. Can you pre-order? Will people join a waitlist? These are strong indicators that you are on the right track. Ignoring the numbers is another critical error. From day one, track important metrics like customer acquisition costs, conversion rate, average order value, return on ad spend, email open rates. Even if the numbers are small at first, understanding these metrics will help you make data-driven decisions rather than emotional ones. Finally, trying to do everything yourself can quickly lead to burnout. Identify the 20% of tasks that drive 80% of your results and focus on those. For everything else, consider affordable freelancers from platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, even on tight budget. Number 3 is understanding different revenue streams. One of the biggest struggles for beginners is figuring out how to actually make money online. The most successful online businesses combine multiple monetization methods. Let me share a few that work well together. Product sales are straightforward. You sell physical or digital products directly to customers. The key is creating products that solve specific problems for your target audience. Affiliate marketing involves promoting other people's products and earning a commission on sales. It's a great way to monetize content without creating your own products. Service offerings like coaching, consulting, or done-for-you work often have the highest profit margins and lower startup costs. You're essentially selling your expertise or time, which is what I do for my fitness business. Advertising revenue from YouTube, podcasts, or blogs can create passive income once you have built a significant audience. Subscription models provide recurring revenue, which is incredibly valuable for businesses for their stability and growth. Here's a tip most people miss. Start with the monetization method that has the shortest path to revenue for your specific skills and audience. For many beginners, that's offering services while building audience and products in the background. As your business grows, aim to have at least 3 different revenue streams. This diversification protects you if one stream suddenly dries up due to platform changes or market shifts. Coming at number 2, we have mindset training. It sounds cliche, but the mental game is what separates those who quit from those who push through. The entrepreneurial journey isn't linear. You have days where everything clicks and days where nothing works. Developing emotional resilience is crucial for long-term success. One mindset shift that helped me was reframing failures as data points rather than personal shortcomings. When something doesn't work, ask, what can I learn from this? Instead of, why am I so bad at this? Comparison is another mindset trap. With social media, it's easy to see others who seem to be achieving overnight success. Remember that you are seeing their highlight reel, not their behind the scenes struggles. Focus on your own progress, not others' finished products. A practical tip for maintaining a positive mindset is to keep a wins journal. Every day, write down one small win in your business, no matter how tiny. These compound over time and create a record of your progress that you can look back on during challenging periods. Connect with other entrepreneurs through online communities or local meetups. Having people who understand the unique challenges of entrepreneurship provides invaluable emotional support when things get tough. And finally, at number 1 on the list, we have beginner-friendly entry points. If you're just starting out, focus on one business model and one platform. The most successful beginners I've seen pick a single lane and go deep rather than trying to be everywhere at once. For example, you might choose Etsy and print-on-demand products in a specific niche, YouTube plus affiliate marketing around a topic you know well, Instagram plus digital templates for a particular profession, TikTok and dropshipping products that solve a specific problem. Whatever combination you choose, right? Give yourself permission to be a beginner. Everyone starts somewhere, and your first attempts won't be perfect. That's normal and expected. Create a 90-day focus plan where you commit to one platform and one business model. Set clear, achievable goals for those 90 days, like create 30 listings or publish 12 videos. At the end of that period, evaluate what's working and double down on those areas. Remember that consistency beats perfection every time. It's better to post content regularly that's good enough than to really post perfect content. Taking the next step, if you found this information helpful and you are serious about starting an online business, I've put together a comprehensive online business playbook that dives deeper into everything we covered today. Plus, includes an entrepreneurial readiness test to help you determine if you're truly ready for the journey. The link is in the description box down below. Currently, it is 50% off for you. Alright, so hurry up and get it before the sales end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.